back, everyone, to the First Down Magazine podcast. We're your hosts, Jamal and Davide. What's going on, man? How you doing?
How you doing, Jamal? I'm very excited. Very excited. Let's get going.
Let's get going. You got that right. But before we do that, subscribe to the channel, drop a comment. Let us know what you guys are thinking about the show. Any ideas? We're all open to it. We appreciate, obviously, your support. Hey, the
Yes, sir.
NFL released their schedule
Yep.
this week, and this is one of the exciting times because it means that step. We're just that step closer, one more step closer to the NFL season. And
I can't wait.
one of the benefits about being in Europe is that we got the Europe season goes right into the NFL season.
Yes,
So
sir.
so you really get football from like March to like February, almost a full year, which is great. But
Uh,
yeah, excited to talk about the games. Talk a little bit about
yeah.
like what we think. You're a Giants fan, right? I see you got your jersey on.
You
What
know
do you
why?
what did you think about the Giants schedule and when it got released?
Well, the Giants schedule. Wait, let me put up. As you can see, this is the games that are going to be played in Europe. The Giants schedule is a bit whatever. We always have a very high percentage of, like game-winning teams against us. So it's always tough to be a Giants fan, but whatever. It's okay. What is not a very successful team that we're playing is the Carolina Panthers, that I'm very excited that we're playing in Munich because I will do anything in my power to be able to go to the game. As you can see, I'm wearing the Giant. Wait, where is it? I'm wearing the Giants jersey right now, representing because usually it's hanging behind me. This time it's on me because we're talking about the Giants. We're talking about the NFL. Very excited. What do you think about the other games in London?
Hey, listen, I think we got some pretty good games, some interesting games. I think, obviously the Jets, the whole Aaron Rodgers thing, and is this team ever going to be good? We'll see how that pans out with the Vikings getting a new quarterback, drafting JJ McCarthy, and they were just a playoff team a couple years ago. We
Yes,
got the
sir.
Jaguars, who are always in London. Won't be surprised if they end up being, fully out there or spending like half their season out there at one point.
Yeah.
They're like they're like the Jacksonville / London Jaguars at this
Yes,
point.
sir. The London
Uh,
Jaguars back at it again.
yeah, but what I like what the NFL did is that they're flying the Bears out and bringing out Caleb Williams for number one pick this year. I think that's going to make the game a little bit more exciting in terms of bringing in some people to watch. And then you got the Patriots, and then playing Jacksonville. 2 weeks later because Jacksonville they spent 2 weeks out there, and then we
Yeah.
got the Munich game. Your
The
Giants
Munich
versus the
game.
Panthers.
Oh, yes, sir.
That game last year, I'm told, sold out in like 20 minutes. And it was almost like impossible to get a ticket. So
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
going
yeah.
to be interested to see how the turnout is this year. But, let us know how we could get our guy, Davide, to that game in
Yes,
Munich so
sir.
he can watch his Giants versus the Panthers.
Get me to the game, bro. Get me to the sidelines. Get me to anywhere on the field. It would be
anywhere,
amazing.
anywhere in the vicinity
Yes,
of
sir.
the
And we also
game.
got the Giants got Brian Burns playing against their old team in Munich.
Former,
That's gonna be exciting.
yeah, former teammate, and you kind of see this as like a revenge game, so to say, right?
Yeah, 100%. And also, what do you think about the possibility of maybe if what's the name of the QB for the Jaguars?
Bryce Young.
No, the Jaguars,
Oh,
the long hair
Trevor
guy.
Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence.
Oh yeah, if Tilo gets hurt, there is a possibility that Mac Jones plays against the Patriots in
When,
London.
I'm telling you, the NFL knows what they're doing, and there's a joke saying that like the NFL season is like scripted, but like
Yeah.
when you see things like this, like how could you not think like they know what they're doing in that capacity, and they know like,
No.
oh, there's a possibility this could
If
also be a
Tilo gets
revenge game as
hurt,
well.
and Mac Jones is playing and he brings home the dub against the Patriots, it's scripted. It has to be scripted.
It has to be scripted. And if it is scripted, I need them to script my Los Angeles Rams. Shout out to the Odell Beckham jersey in the back. I need them to
Yes,
script
sir.
my Rams to
Super
make
Bowl.
another Super Bowl.
Yes, sir.
We'll see how
Oh,
all that turns out though.
Did you see OBJ sign with the Dolphins?
Yeah, I feel like he was
Yeah.
made for my.
Bro, Jalen Ramsey said, "You know what happened last time that we played together, and that
Yeah,
was with the Rams."
yeah, we'll see. We'll see. They got to go through like Patrick Mahomes and all of them in the AFC.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
we'll
They're
see.
playing the Niners too this year.
Yeah,
The
that's why
Dolphins.
you and I are smart. We pick teams on the NFC, so we don't have to worry about the gauntlet of the Joe Burrows, the Josh Allens, the Patrick
Yeah,
Mahomes in the AFC. We'll just
it
meet them at.
gets tough. Like when you get to the divisional, it gets tough. Anything before the divisional is pretty easy in the NFC.
Yeah, absolutely. But the schedule was released, and it's always a fun time because again, that means we're one more step closer to the NFL season. And let me ask you this: obviously, the NFL wants to have a big international presence, and they've been doing a good job at, building, games internationally. Obviously,
Yep.
it all started in London, branched off into Munich. I believe they did a game in Frankfurt, or they will be. But now we're seeing them dive into
They
like
did last year, the Chiefs versus the Dolphins.
yeah, and now we're seeing them dive into like Brazil and
Yeah,
Mexico. Who
they're doing
knows?
Madrid in 2025.
Yeah, and Madrid in 2025. So who knows where else they're going to expand to? Do you
Yeah,
think? Do you think we'll get to a point where there's actually a international division in the NFL? Like,
it will be
like are they gonna take
amazing.
like the AFC South and put them in like London, Munich, Frankfurt, and have like an actual division in Europe?
It will be amazing. I don't think. I think there needs to be a lot of investments still. It's a
Yeah,
bit pretty early, but in the future, it definitely can happen, and it will be amazing to see because that would mean like the whole of Germany, the millions of people that try to get a ticket every time, every year, and also in London, it wouldn't have to be one or two games. You would have a whole season to watch the games and see the teams and stuff. It will be amazing for the European fans.
they will benefit so much just seeing like the seeing the support like the soccer teams or excuse me
Yeah.
Europe the football teams get over there.
Yeah.
The
Fan
NFL,
bases here go crazy. Do you know?
the
Do you know
NFL
about Borussia Dortmund?
excuse me
Do you know what that is?
who
Borussia Dortmund.
yeah
Yeah. Imagine like the yellow wall. I know the European fans, especially the German ones, are gonna know what I'm talking about. Imagine like the yellow wall, but for an NFL team, like a whole stand, like people like
yeah
doing chants the whole game and screaming the whole game. Like, I'm sorry to, I don't know, I've never been to an NFL game, but from what I heard, it's not as
yeah
loud as it can get here in Europe.
no the put it like this, the college atmosphere is will resemble European sports in terms of
Oh yeah,
atmosphere
because you got the
more
bands and
more than
stuff.
more than NFL because of the pageantry, the the excitement, the people that are engaged in it. Like the NFL game, I hate to say it, it's more for me. It just feels more corporate.
Yeah,
The,
yeah,
the,
that makes sense.
yeah, especially comparing it to like college and like European soccer and stuff like that, where like you got people who are like genuinely excited, literally at every single thing. So
Well,
it would definitely be nuts.
you are part of the show when you go to watch football or soccer for American people here in Europe. You're part of the show. You're part of the atmosphere.
That's
You're
the
screaming for your team.
that is the and that is the best way to put it. Like when you're playing any type of athletics in Europe, you are as a fan, you are part of it.
Yes,
Versus
sir.
in the U.S. football, basketball, wherever you're a spectator of it. So that's a great way to put it, my friend.
100%. Well, you were saying it's similar to the college atmosphere. Talking about college, there is something big coming up in the
Shit.
college world. Let's talk about it.
Hey, let's show
What's
that
this? What's
let's show
this?
the video.
Yeah, college
Hey,
football 25 is coming up. Let's go.
let's
Do you want to react to the
go.
video right away?
Let's put the video up.
Yes, sir.
here. You can take all that just another game stuff and throw it out. The eyes of the nation are on this field today, and that's what these players live for.
Bro, this is so exciting. I'm out of my fucking skin for this. It's gonna be so cool.
Listen, I am 33 years old.
Right.
This is probably one of the best things that's ever happened in my life. The fact that this game is coming back after 10, 11, however many years not being around, bro, I'm so excited. I can't wait. You know, you're probably not gonna be able to find me, you know, once the game is released. It's gonna be wild, bro.
It's releasing July 19th of this year. So that's on my birthday too. So that's like they're doing a birthday present for me. They're bringing out the games so many years later. I'm so excited. It's gonna be so good.
Hey, you might have to cancel all birthday party events and just focus on the thing that they bless you with.
Yeah, 100%. Ain't nobody gonna see me on my birthday. I'm gonna be locked in on the game. Yeah. And it's so sick, on the video.
This is definitely a game that, you know, from Dynasty Mode, Road to Glory, the pageantry.
Yeah.
Obviously, we talk about being a part of the event with being in college and Europe.
Yeah.
It's definitely gonna be interesting. We'll see how everything pans out. But drop a comment below. Let us know, you know, which NFL European game you're excited for, which team you're excited to play for in NCAA, if you're gonna get the game. You know, let us know your thoughts. Subscribe, drop a comment, share with a friend. First Down Magazine. We appreciate you guys.
Goodbye.